Sups up, can't ignore her vibe. Sass on her tongue, ready to ignite. She sees the fakes and the lies they spin, calling out the bullshit, let the truth begin. Scroll through the feed, it's a mess, no doubt. People hiding behind screens, filling up with clout. But Wispy stands tall, bringing light to the shade. With each clever line, the charade's gonna fade.
Aslan, just laugh at it. I'm the furthest thing from a criminal. I don't even have a criminal record, but okay. So, I just can't grasp for the life of me how people think this is okay. This is the furthest thing from okay. Nobody should be looking into people's husbands' lives when there's young kids involved.
You want to hear what I said, not what caused me to say that in the first place. That's the fucking problem around here. People only hear what they want to hear and not the whole fucking truth. And I never even said the way you guys are saying I said it. I said it as a matter of factly. Hey, Kaz. They're going after my kids. That was okay, though. But God forbid I say anything back. But I'm serious. I'm waiting for somebody to come up with how I'm a real lifer in the last 3 or 4 years. I can't say 4 years because I did go 4 years. So we'll say 3 years. Show me one real life thing I did in the last 3 years. For all these people that want to say I'm such a real lifer. Context absolutely matters, Miss Lee, 100%. But people forget the context. People forget reactions. People forget why people say things to someone else's comments. And I've said it before, Miss Lee, you've been around a long time. I've said it multiple times. I've said it multiple times. I've said it multiple times. You come after me and my kids, I'm going to go lower than you went in the first place. I have said that for years. How the fuck am I a criminal? Now I'm a criminal? So now I'm a criminal. Okay. What? And I'll tell you, you know why I'll always be a real lifer? I'm going to tell you I'll always be a real lifer in these people's eyes, because I'm not sitting up here dragging the fuck out of them. Because I'm not sitting up here going, you're so ugly, and I'll do this, and oh, I'm going to show up at your fucking house. I'm going to show up here. I'm going to fucking drive by your house. You're going to do this. Get the fuck out of here. Only criminal is fucking you. Chainsaw, what was the video? Hey, Carol. It was just a video of memes? I don't understand why everyone is freaking out. I didn't even know Crystal ever put stuff up.
Oh no, I went to jail, Aslan, but on a custody deal. I served my proud 30 days and then 48 hours another time. But yeah, that was all for a custody fight. Anything that's ever on my record is from a custody fight. Get down! But that's what I'm saying, Criminal Med. It's nobody's fucking business about Adam. How dare these people think that they're entitled to get into the lives of Stephanie Harlow's children's father? Because at the end of the day, that's all he was to any of us. He was Stephanie Harlow's father. Stephanie Harlow's children's father. That's it. He wasn't on YouTube. He wasn't in the spotlight. He wasn't in anything. Yeah, he passed away of an overdose about 2 months ago, I want to say. We don't know what went on behind closed doors, Sweetie. But even if she did, now you're going to blame her for suicide? No, that was his choice. Seriously, Holly, I agree with you. Totally agree. And there's nothing anyone can do that can cause somebody to unalive themselves. Plain and simple. But thank you, Criminal Med. That's what I'm saying. Plunder is way out of line. And she's doing this in Patreon, no less. So this is what she talks about in her secret Patreon. She actually ordered the PDF file. Sweet B, you know how I acted at Brad's funeral? You wanna know? I looked at him, I smiled, and I said, I hope you burn in motherfucking hell. That's what I said to Brad as laying in his casket. And then I turned to my son and I allowed him to cry. But I literally looked at him and said, I hope you burn in fucking hell. Do I regret it? No. Speaking of jail, because Asim brought it up, I had never ever had a criminal record, or any record, not criminal, not civil, nothing, until my custody fight. Between the years of 2009 and 2013, all the years of my custody fight, that's when all of a sudden I got a police record. Never got anything after, never got anything before. Only during the years of my custody fight. Tumultuous custody fights are insane. 256 or 265 court dates over a matter of 6 years. Jail twice. Arrested like 3 times, both of us. Insane. So I know what it's like. If I was Stephanie Harlow, he would have quit his job to cater to my hobby. The point is, this isn't about Stephanie. This is about an innocent father. An innocent fucking father. Fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't care, Corey. Doesn't matter about her control. You cannot force someone to commit suicide. You can't do it.
A Massachusetts judge finding Michelle Carter guilty of involuntary manslaughter for sending her boyfriend a barrage of text messages urging him to kill himself. Carter cried as the verdict was rendered.
Her failure to act, where she had a self-created duty to Mr. Roy, constituted each and all wanton and reckless conduct.
Carter, now 20 years old, was a teen at the time of her boyfriend's death.
I've created a monster out of myself.
18-year-old Conrad Roy committed suicide in July of 2014 by inhaling carbon monoxide fumes inside his truck. At one point, though, he
And how it's being compared to husbands that, we look up, or wives that we look up, they think that that's okay. I mean, that is okay. She got the file, a PDF file. She got a file. And I can't comprehend why you would do something like that. She has young kids. Whether you like Stephanie or not, at the end of the day, these are her children's kids. Kids that don't know any better. Kids that love their father. And I think that's also what's being forgotten here. And again, I can speak from personal experience. So, and she was with Adam for a long time. So to hear people want to get into that and destroy that. These are 2 innocent, I think there's 2 kids, yeah. 2 innocent kids that are under the age of 12. Maybe one is older. I'm not totally sure of family scenario. I do know that her kids are young. And And if there was anything more, the cops, in anything to do with her doing, well, she would have been arrested. She didn't live with her parents or have a marriage of convenience. Exactly. Now I have a marriage of convenience. No, but I agree with you. No, but you, Sweet Pea, you're not fucking entitled to know. It's not your business. It's not your fucking family. This entitlement of people is fucking mind-blowing. You don't have a right to know. You're not entitled to know. It's her life. It's her family. And that's the problem with YouTube, is all of a sudden everybody's fucking entitled. Like, oh, well, I'm curious. You know, curiosity is one thing, but entitlement is something totally different. Curiosity is one thing, but ordering PDFs of her child's father's death is fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Because at the end of the day, think of the kids.
Whiskey up, can't ignore her vibe. Sass on her tongue, ready to ignite. She sees the fakes and the lies they spin, calling out the bullshit, let the truth begin. Scroll through the feed, it's a mess, no doubt. People hiding behind screens, filling up with clout. But Wispy stands tall, bringing light to the shade. With each clever line, the charade's gonna fade.